Jenny from In My Spare Time Crochet. If it's your first time here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back, and thank you so much for being here. This week we've got another vlog style video, just little snippets from my week. You will see what I managed to make this week, although the thumbnail has potentially given it away a little bit, but I hope you'll stick around, grab your work in progress and a cuppa, and let's get into the vlog. Hello. It's Tuesday afternoon and I'm not long home from work, and I thought that, again, just to mix it up a little bit, I thought that I would sit here and do a little bit of a crochet and chat. So I'm working on one of my fidgets because it's something that I don't really need to concentrate too much on and don't really need to think about it. I mean, I do need to make sure that I have got the right number of starting chains here. I think so. So let me just check that. Perfect. So yeah, once now that I've got that, I really don't need to sort of think about it too much. I can just kind of do it and chat while I do it. So I thought one of the things I thought that I would chat about, because it's something that I'm, really debating whether to continue with at the moment in regards to finished items, and that is selling on Etsy. I hadn't really taken too much notice before, which I really should, but I hadn't taken too much notice before about the fees, and they've just recently changed it up a little bit. It's probably a little more user-friendly, I think, which is great, but yeah, I just all of a sudden noticed it, they've made it a lot more obvious as to, I guess, what your profit is, therefore how much fees are being taken out. And, it means I'm not comfortable with having to push the price of my items up to, compensate for the amount of fees. It's just, yeah, I don't know, but I'm not sort of really very happy with it, I guess. And I was wondering, surely there's a lot of you out there that also sell on Etsy. And having said that, I would say, the majority of my sales on Etsy are probably patterns. I have my Harper Doll carrier pattern, which I released beginning of this year. And my two blanket patterns. I have my Into the Desert blanket pattern and my I Heart Llamas blanket pattern. These are both filet crochet patterns, and I'm really proud of them. I really like them. But yeah, they would probably account for, I think, the majority of my sales. I have, I only ship my plushies and other items within Australia, probably mainly because it's, I just get a bit overwhelmed with working out all the shipping and the weights and the different zones, and yeah, I don't know. So if you ship from Australia overseas and you are not overwhelmed by it, I'd love to hear from you. But yeah, I don't know. It's a lot. So I don't know whether to just keep my patterns on Etsy and not have my plushies on there. Now, I do actually have a Shopify as well. However, there's an issue with that as well, because, to be honest, it's very expensive to have each month. And at the moment, I'm only continuing with it because it's overwhelming to have to work out another plan for the minute. But it's really expensive. I think I pay $59 a month just to have it, and I don't get any sales on there, so why would I have it? I have a friend who Now, my daughter helped me set that up. She's really good with that kind of stuff, and it's not her issue. She's done a great job with it. But I don't find Shopify very user-friendly, I have to say. Again, if you use Shopify and you like it, maybe you can give me some tips. I don't know. But at this point in time, yeah, I don't know. As I was starting to say, I do have a friend who is actually also really good with that kind of stuff, and he is familiar with some other, I don't know, websites. I don't know. I'm not really great in that department, but he is quite confident that he can set me up a website different to Shopify, but have the same kind of look, but free. It can serve the same purpose as what my Shopify does, but it doesn't have that monthly $59 fee or whatever it is. So that is something that I'm looking into, and that's a work in progress. He's just been very busy, so he hasn't had a chance to do it, but that's possibly the plan. I did have a shop on Made It Australia for a little while, but again, I didn't get any sales and it was costing me $10 a month, so I decided to forego that. I just don't know. I just don't know really what to do. I know that my work is quality. I know that. I know my worth there. And, I've had lots of happy customers in the past, but I just don't know the right thing to do at the moment. So, yeah, to stay on Etsy, to not stay on Etsy, to get rid of Shopify, that's probably almost certainly going to happen, or to not. What have I done here? Oh, I miscounted my beads. I don't need that many. Yeah, so I just don't know. I really don't know. So I would love to hear from anyone that sells, that has some answers. I don't know, that really has some answers in regards to Etsy. I just don't know. And Shopify. Can you tell I'm overwhelmed? I'm just not sure what to do. But I do know that when you're not having any sales, to pay $59 a month to have it is just ridiculous. It's crazy. So yeah, that's what I need to work out. That is what I need to work out. But yeah, I just do not find Shopify. I find Etsy as a business owner, I guess I find it very user friendly. Don't have a problem there in that area. It's just the fees. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So I guess that's probably the main thing I wanted to have a chat about. And what was the other thing? Black yarn is hard to work with. I should go and get my little light, shouldn't I? But it's okay. There was definitely one other thing that I did want to chat about. However, I cannot remember because I have the memory of a goldfish. It's the truth. It is the truth. It is also a running joke in my family, but I think I could probably also put that down to good old perimenopause. Oh, isn't that a fun time? Yeah, said no one ever. Goodness me. This might become a comedy show. I don't know. Oh, it is getting hot in here though, I have to say. Goodness me. I'm sure some of you can relate, but yeah, it's not a fun time. It's not a fun time. Yeah. I'm rabbiting on now. There was definitely something else that I wanted to chat about, but I cannot remember. So I'll leave it off there. I'm just going to continue on with this fidget for now, and I'll pop back on if it suddenly comes to me. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you soon. Okay, I've just opened the window a little bit to give me a little bit of breeze, so I can hear dogs barking and carrying on outside, but hopefully it's not too distracting. I'm not going to say that I totally remember what else I was going to discuss. However, I did just sort of think and wonder whether many of you sell, I guess, via Facebook even. I mean, is that a thing? With my Facebook page originally, it was probably mainly people that I know following me, and quite often I would sort of pop up a picture of what I had been making, and then your friends would, you know, maybe message me or comment and, you know, tell me what they would like to purchase, etc. But, and to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at posting on Facebook, so I have lost a bit of engagement there, and, you know, that's my fault. So it is what it is. But yeah, I don't know, because these fidgets, for example, I love them. I absolutely love them. You know, when they take just over 10 minutes to make, they are a great little item to sell. Now, I see no point in popping these on Etsy, because I would have to up the price to something that's probably unreasonable in order for, I mean, I think people would want them, because I really do think they're a great sensory tool, but I just don't know that people would want to spend what I feel I would have to charge once Etsy takes their cut. So, but I think if I put them on my Facebook page, people would be interested, if that makes sense. And then I wouldn't have to add in extra cost because they're not taking any money. But I don't know. I just don't know. As you can tell, it's sort of one of those afternoons where I'm just a little confused and I'm not really sure what to do. There's obviously no great rush. I can just have these things sitting here, but obviously I'd love for them to all go to their forever homes. I've got, you know, a number of toys here at the moment, some that I have had for a little while, and I've said previously, I don't do markets. I certainly don't have enough inventory to do even a small market, and even when I'm on school holidays, I cannot sit and crochet for hours on end, because I would be in all sorts of strife with my body. So yeah, markets are out for me. But yeah, I just need to, I guess, essentially work out the best way to sell what I make. So yeah, that's it. I won't go on and on about it, but I'm hopeful that there can be some wonderful words of wisdom from you all below to help a girl out here. Yeah, particularly if you are in Australia, but even if you're not, yeah. So I am already almost finished this fidget, and it hasn't taken very long at all. It's probably a bit slower because I'm, you know, rabbiting on, and I'm opening the window, and yeah, but 10 to 15 minutes, it's great. So if you haven't already seen the tutorial, I did get it posted this morning, which I'm really happy about, because there was a lot of interest in it, and I know that a lot of you want to get making for Christmas, which is a great idea to do so. So, and I thought I didn't want to procrastinate on it, so I thought I'll just do it. So I did that yesterday, and yeah, I'm happy about that. So, and you know, I've had some good feedback so far, which is awesome. It's you know, you can always look back at a video and think, oh, you know, I should have done this, I should have done that, but that's okay. Done is better than not done at all. So yeah, Okay, coming up to the last couple of stitches. This is great. I'm really enjoying doing a lot of different colors as well. Cool. There we go. No rhyme or reason with this color palette, just decided I'd do a black one and then just picked 5 pairs of beads. So there you go. Yeah, where's my needle at? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I don't want to rabbit on and on, so therefore I will probably leave it at that for today. I'll definitely do some more crochet, but yeah, you don't need to see everything, and as I said, I certainly don't want the vlog to go on and on. I'm not sure if I already said it, but also thank you very much to the many people that gave me really good feedback on last week's vlog style video. It's definitely something different, and I'm not going to have the time to do it every single week this way, but I feel that on the weeks that I do, then, you know, I certainly enjoy filming a bit here and there, mixing it up, chatting to you like this. Yeah, I think it's good, and it's just something a little different, so it's just not the same old from me. So yeah, but I did love reading a lot of your positive comments, so thank you very much. Okay, this is done. I just need to weave in the ends. Could I have sewn that a bit better? Yes, I could have, but it's okay. There we go. Weave in the ends, and then I'm done. So yeah, they're so quick and easy. Anyway, I will wrap that up for Tuesday, and then hopefully Wednesday is grandson day, so you never know, he might even get a little cameo. We will see. He does love the camera, little cutie patootie, but yeah, we'll see. We might give him a little bit of a a little bit of a go tomorrow. So yeah, but that's it. I will check in with you on Wednesday. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning. We've got that weird light thing happening again because it's only 6:15 in the morning. I've been up for a while, but this is the day my little grandson gets dropped off to me by my oldest daughter. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm dressed, I'm organized, so I'm going to do a bit of crochet. I'm watching Sally from Nanny Moon's Crochet's latest video. Hello Sally. And I'm making my make for this week's I'm making this week's make for Nautical November, hosted by Cassandra, Pamela and Lee. I'll have their channels below. I talk about them most weeks lately. And this week I'm making a turtle. A sea turtle, sorry, I should have been a bit more specific. I love making turtles. I know that, you know, they've been a whole fad, a whole trend and whatever, but I love making them and I think they're so cute. I use Crochet by Jenna's pattern. She's got a number of turtle patterns, but I use, I guess, just the most basic one, I suppose, and I've been using that one. Yeah, it's just a turtle pattern. I'll just show you the picture at the front, that one there. And yeah, I usually use that one. So I've made a number of them over the years. I've sort of adapted them. I've made a bee turtle before, just changed it up with colors. I've got this one, I've still got this one available. This is a little sunflower turtle. So it's Jenna's pattern, but I use I think it's Rose and Lily, the little adaptation to do the sunflower edging there, and that's from her YouTube channel. I will have that linked below as well. This one is also the same pattern, but it's using, I think I used Parfait XL yarn for that. It is so soft. Oh my gosh. It's adorable. I love this one so much. It's in my Etsy store, but to be honest, I wouldn't even care if I never sold it because it's just so gorgeous. Anyway, so yeah, that's the same pattern that I am using, and oh, well, I've done the head so I can show you that. So soft, so squishy. So this is Scarli Teddy Bakery yarn, which I've used in a lot of my videos, and this is in the colour baby blue. It's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I'm working on that. They don't take that long to work up actually, so and I plan to sort of dress this one up a little bit, I guess. I'm just going to make it up as I go, but if you can just see just over here, that's weird to try and oh, that way, oh gosh, see that very neon pink, that bright pink, which I'm having trouble, there we go. I've got to reverse it in my brain doesn't work the best at the best of times. So anyway, that pink, which I've had for a little while, that's also Teddy Bakery yarn. I'm going to use that colour for the shell, and then yeah, got a few ideas as to what else I might do with this turtle. So that's going to be my make for this week. I'm looking forward to doing it. I really have to also get cracking on my square for this week's make for the Year of Granny Squares CAL, so I need to do that so at some point as well. So much to do, so little time. Anyway, so that's my little check-in for this morning. As I said, my grandson will be here soon. I'm definitely going to give him a little cameo later because he's awesome, and I think at some point I'll even do some kind of thing, some kind of segment or something or other where I get him to choose my yarn. he's only a little over 1, so I don't know, it may not end well, but I just think it would be fun to have him choose my colours, my whatever. So that might be for another time, but anyway, that's my check-in. I will chat to you at some point today. I don't know how it's going to go, so we'll see. But yeah, I'll chat to you soon. Okay, here we go. Little cameo. I don't know how well this is going to go because he's already trying to help me. Say hi. Say hi. Hello. Hello. Where's the snake? Where's the snake? It's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. Look, it's got you. It's got you. It's got you. Oh my goodness. He just wants to touch everything. And of course, there's a lot of things on my desk here. We've just had a nice little play outside, haven't we, with a little sprinkler because it's hot here. So stripped him off. He had a little play, a little bit of a shower, trying to tire him out so that he can have a good second sleep a little bit later on. What's this? Here, what's that? You want to do some crochet? Here we go. What's this? There we go. Oh, what do we do with that? What do we do? Want this here, this one. What about that one? You want the pen? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's probably as good as it's going to get, I think. What do you want to do with that? What do we do with that? Oh, yep. Yeah? Oh, what do we do with that? Look at the hair. The hair is absolutely wild. No matter what my daughter does with it, it just goes crazy. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, what are you doing? He can see himself. What are you doing? Yes, you're so clever, aren't you? So clever. Yeah? Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Just like magic. Oh, here we go. Do you want one of those? That's cute, isn't it? What do we do with that? Yep, makes noise. Awesome. We like that, don't we? Yeah, it makes noise. Yeah. Okay, we'll wrap it up there because he's going to get bored of this soon. So, but there we go. That's our little cameo appearance. We might pop him on every Wednesday. Oh, that's Rooster's colours, isn't it? We like that. Yes. Shake, shake. Shake, shake. Shake, shake. You've got this snake just chilling around your neck. Yeah. He's kind of not, he goes through stages. Sometimes he's just not bothered with Nanny's things that she makes. Other times he loves them. Oh, yeah. Just throw that down there. Fantastic. Okay. That's it. Cameo done. Goodbye. Hello. Welcome to Hot Mess Express. I thought I'd just give you a very quick update. My little mate has been asleep for just about 2 hours this afternoon, which is pretty rare. He doesn't normally sleep that long. But anyway, it's given me some time to just work on my little turtle a bit more. And Nanny did also squeeze in a little 20-minute nap herself. And good's that. Yeah, so I've done all the parts of my turtle. I've just got a little knitting needle going through there, holding the turtle on, because that's the only part that I need to sew on for this pattern. And I quite like that part anyway. Now the pattern does normally call for you to sew the fins and the tail in. And I think for probably the first 6 times I ever made this pattern, that's what I did. But I thought, that I could probably, you know, possibly crochet them in and save myself some time. And so that's what I do now. And I don't have any problems with it. When you're working down the first side, it's very, very straightforward. You do have to think about it when you're actually working back just with the placement for how it's going to sit. But honestly, yeah, as I said, it saves a fair bit of time, and I think it looks good. I'm always really happy with it. So all I need to do now is sew the head on. I need to embroider the eyes, and then I'll probably give her some cheeks as well. And then I'm going to plan my little accessories, or how I want to just dress her up a little bit. So that's all I need to do, and she's going to be done. So I'll come back on I don't know if it'll be tonight, because I do have to do my other square. So you might have to wait and see her until tomorrow or the next day. But I keep forgetting that's in a moment for you anyway. So yeah, that's the update, and I look forward to showing you the final reveal. Hi guys, a little bit of a check-in. Unfortunately, I don't have too much to show you. There hasn't been much crochet, actually. I didn't even say it's Thursday afternoon. I did do my square for the year of Granny Squares CAL, so I did do that. I've just filmed my video for that, and I need to go ahead and edit it. Last night, I don't think I had this fully finished before, but I did sew this gorgeous turtle's head on. Oh, I just love it. I love it. I feel like I want to make all the turtles. I really do. He's waiting for his eyes still and some accessories, but I wanted to mention that for a little while now, I have actually been using, for this one, I just used probably like a DK or an 8-ply cotton to actually do the sewing, rather than use the chenille or the plush yarn. The plush yarn, as you may know, it can shed, especially when you're pulling it through. It's just, yeah, it doesn't work that well. But that white cotton worked perfectly well. You can pull it in nice and tight, and it's just, yeah, perfection. So yeah, anyway, I'm going out tonight with my girlfriends, and I can't wait. You know, it's the best time hanging out with them. So there'll be no crochet tonight. I'm not even sure if there'll be some tomorrow, perhaps, but I'm also busy Saturday, so I don't really know. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but we will see. Hopefully I can squeeze some more in for this video, but either way, I hope to check in with you tomorrow night. So yeah, I'll see you then. Good morning, Friday morning. I'm about to head to work, and I thought I would just pop on really quickly to show you that I finished my turtle this morning. I have all the mess here to prove it. I'm really very happy with her. I decided to add some puff stitch flowers I added 3 to her shell there, and I gave her a little headband, embroidered her eyes on. Yeah, I'm super happy with her. This is probably, I don't know, it could be my favorite make so far for the Nautical November CAL. I'm not sure. I mean, I do love them all really, but I think she is pretty gorgeous. So, as I said, it is all Teddy Bakery Scarli yarn in, what was it, baby blue and the neon pink. Oh, I don't know. I will look it up and have it on the screen for you if I'm wrong. But yeah, she's adorable. She's done. So that's the 4th make for Nautical November. And yeah, I love her. So I need to head to work. It's going to be hot today, so I think I'll be trying to stay in my air-conditioned office as much as possible. Yeah, but I will catch you either this afternoon or Saturday morning. Hello, happy Friday afternoon. I'm very happy that the working week is over. I'll just give you another little look at this turtle. Maybe the light is a bit better than it was this morning. I love her. I'll have to come up with a name for her. Yeah, she's done. I did take my beads and that to work today. I managed to make one little keyring, but I forgot to take the actual key rings, so I just need to attach it. Let's give you a closer look. Yeah, I'm suffering from a bit of decision. Is it called decision paralysis or indecision? Either way, I can't decide what to make next. There are so many things and I just don't know. So I'm procrastinating a little bit, but we're also going out tonight. So I don't have time to crochet tonight anyway, but also I have been waiting for something in the mail and it finally came today. My PIN number from Google, so I can actually I'll be able to access my funds now that I'm monetized. So that is super exciting because I'm really looking forward to, sorry if you can hear my door blowing there. Yeah, I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah, I've been waiting for the PIN number. Now I will be able to sort that out, and then I'm looking forward to popping some extra money into my mortgage. That's what I was going to say. So amazing. Anyway, I should potentially have a little bit of time in the morning to do some crochet because we're also busy tomorrow. So hopefully between now and then I can actually make a decision on what I want to make and then go ahead and do it. So I'm also having a bit of trouble with Facebook. That's bothering me a little bit because I seem to be getting some kind of a trademark infringement. I have no idea why. They're telling me they might permanently delete my account. So that's fun. And I have no idea why. So I'm trying to navigate that little issue as well, which is a bit of a pain. But anyway, I'll check in tomorrow and Bye. Good morning. Saturday morning check-in. Oh, I've got it all closed up. It's so hot. So it looks weird with the light on when it's Saturday morning. But yeah, it's getting very warm here. We're in for a little run of hot days. It's feeling very summery. I have just gone, you know, like when you put those things off. I was putting off a skin check, had it done, had something frozen off. I won't show you, but anyway, had something frozen off. So this is your little reminder. Go and get your skin checked. We live in such a harsh climate here in Australia. And for me, I guess no awareness when I was younger. So a lot of the damage is done then. I'm pretty good now with sunscreen, so yeah, but just I was very overdue, so I'm glad I've done that. Tick it off the list. This morning before I went, I did whip up a couple of these Louis hatching chicks. They're so adorable. They do need their faces, obviously, but I will do that probably tomorrow because we're about to head out for the day. So yeah, I think that'll be a tomorrow job, but they're really quick to work up. I love them so much. And I did attach that key ring, so I'm getting a little collection here. So I need to pop them in my Etsy store, but anyway, yeah, Etsy, that's still a whole thing, isn't it? Anyway, that's it for today. I will check in tomorrow, which will be my last check-in before I wrap up the video and get it uploaded. So I hope you're all having a great weekend. If you're, yeah, I hope you're all having a great weekend. I'm trying to think of when you'll be watching it, but yeah, I will chat to you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. Sunday morning check-in. I feel like it's been a big few days, but I thought I can get a little bit more crochet in before I wrap up this video. I have started with one of my burnout skeins. I thought I would make a loaf cat, and it's working up well so far. However, it was not center pull friendly. That was annoying, so I'm taking it from the outside, and so far, even though I've only done this much, I've had 3 factory knots. Thankfully, you can't really tell. I can sort of notice one of them, but yeah, that's annoying. Obviously, I don't really use this very much. So if you use a lot of burnout blanket, is it common to have a heap of factory knots in your yarn? You know, I also did embroider my faces on those 2 hatching chicks. I don't really know that I did the best job, but yeah, I really don't think I did. But anyway, they're done. They're done. I like them to have, yeah, the look like as if they're sort of sleeping. So yeah, I don't love them, but anyway, they're done. I may very well change them. Who knows? It'll probably get the better of me, and I think I will change them. But they are done. So I'm going to work on the loaf cat. I've gone through my patterns that I have already purchased, and I might start on a couple of other makes today. So they may become part of next week's video. We will see. But I'm going to do that for now, and then I'll do probably one more check-in before I wrap up this video. So I'll see you in a moment. Hello. Now this will be my final check-in. I'll do my outro so I can wrap up this video, but I thought I would show you what I did work on for the rest of the day today. Now, just now, I did redo the beaks of the hatching chicks and just adjusted their eyes a little. It's quite hard to embroider with a thin cotton on this chenille, just because of the difference in the widths, I suppose. But either way, I am happier with the beak, and yeah, I'm happier with the look compared to what it was previously. Still not fantastic, but they're okay. So they're done. They are finished. I finished my loaf cat with the blanket yarn, and I'm pretty happy with it actually. It is super soft and squishy. I've just done the embroidered face there with other blanket type yarn, I suppose. Actually, it's the Bango's plush yarn, so Patti and Bango's plush yarn. So that turned out really good. This is the Annie Carraway Art loaf cat pattern, and I do think I will make more of these at some point in a thinner weight a smaller weight because I just find that working with the blanket yarn too much, I feel it in my forearms and shoulders, so I don't want to overdo it. But he did turn out really cute, and as I said, he's really squishy, so like him. And then I decided I would work from one of the other patterns that I had purchased previously, and that was the chicken by Madeline Mako. And I made him for my grandson, and I think, yeah, I'm hoping that he realizes that my thoughts is that it's actually a rooster. The beak's a little bit how you going, but it's all made according to the pattern. But here's my little, what I'm calling my rooster for my grandson, and that will go in with his Christmas present. So I'm pretty happy with how he turned out. As I said, his side profile's not the best. That's a bit of a honker, that nose, but either way, I do think he'll like him. So yeah, that's the final make for today. So I do think it was probably a little bit of a rambly vlog, so I do apologize for that. We will see whether we do a regular type video next week or potentially another vlog. I'm not too sure. We will have to see. But thank you so much for being here. Please let me know if you hung around until the end. I really appreciate it. Like this video, comment, it all helps a great deal. So thank you very much. I hope you've all had a fantastic week and a fantastic weekend, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.